Good evening from the old man that plays video games. It is the end of 396, day 396, standing in front of my bamboo farm and the sugarcane farm over there, where these are just some passive machines that's going to slowly give me bamboo and a sugarcane to do stuff with, do what I need with, and I'm going to expand those. I got a little infinite water supply over here in case I need it. My nether portal, obviously. My snow golem platform area. The snow. In fact, let's go ahead and bring the snow golem. I need to go get that. I like my snow golem here. I think some nether or some zombie piglins might have gotten rid of him, unfortunately. But I liked my little snow golem guy. So, I think I am down to just my last pumpkin. I'm thinking maybe. Well, no, I need quite a few observers and pistons to do a pumpkin thing. Maybe we can do that. Why do I have dirt in my basically fruits and vegetables bin? Get rid of that. That needs to move. The dirt goes over here. In fact, I might move dirt up to here. Though sand is something that I need to build up the quantity for. I do have my shears with me. Let's grab some snow blocks. That will get my guy back. I need to tear that down. I've got better places over there on the turtle pyramids for seagrass and coral fan resource gathering. So let's go ahead and get dressed. I know this is a world where I don't have a whole bunch of things sneaking up behind me, but it does not hurt. Hey, Yasser, how are you doing today, sir? Haven't seen you the last couple nights. My mic works. And it looks like my text is on, so I think we're good on my Twitch going off, doing what it's supposed to do for the 0. Wait, it says I have 0 viewers. How did you say good evening? Weird. Anyways, let's get some sleep. Start the next day. All right, so up to speed on, let me get my counts over here. My big build project, basically making the nether gold farm. I have all of the smooth stone that I want, all of the stone walls that I want, all of the trapdoors that I want, which I'm thinking actually those 24 trapdoors. Do I just want to use coral fans for there? Because I did notice in my creative playthrough that sometimes mobs that fall from the upper platforms will land over there and trample the turtle eggs that I put on the far side, which is the bait for the zombie piglins going to the little fall chamber. And if I use coral fans instead of trapdoors, that's less of a space for them to land on. The trapdoor being in the closed position, that little space they could land on. So maybe we'll see. I need to test that out. Glass, I believe I have all my glass. I have all my signs. I have, let's see, here's where's my slabs? 24? Yep. Panes were good. Turtle eggs were good. Scaffolding were good. Here I've got enough coral fans. Not enough if I replaced all of the trapdoors with coral fans. So I would, if I wanted to do that, I would need, let's see here, I need 48. This is 20, 40, It's 20, 40, 50. So I'm at 58. If I wanted to replace all... Those are corals, not coral fans. Oh, so that's a coral. That's a fan. That's a coral. That's a coral. That's a coral. That's a coral fan. That's a coral. Oh, you're right. I need... So that is, that's your 20. I have 29 of the 48 that I need. Well, thank you for pointing that out. What are corals? I haven't... What can you do with corals? Breaking, natural generation, usage, placement, no blocks. Nothing. You can't really... They're decoration, if anything. Ugh. Used to. All right. So I'm at 29, and in the design that I'm looking for, I need 48. So I'm over halfway there. All right. Looks like we're going back over to the turtle pyramids instead of something else. Let's see here. All right. So, and that's the corals. That's my other collection of stuff. My stone, I am almost to 54. I need to get to 66 and about half a stack after that. So 6, 12 and a half more than this. The redstone is where I need to make up a bunch because I also need 66 and a half of that. So let's put some of this stuff away. So, snow blocks. I am now out of pumpkins. And just put this away. Let's go get our 3 stacks of redstone if they are not increasing my pricing. Yeah, I don't need coral reefs though. I need coral fans. Good enough for me, but I am down to 6 emerald. Only 1 poison potato. Let's get some... actually, let's grab that. So since Yasser has pointed out I had corals, not coral fans, we're going to go see the turtles. I have some baby turtles now. I have eliminated the natural spawn ones and only got the... Cheers. There we go. Only got the ones that were hatched. And I think hatched, if they're hatched from eggs, they don't count against the mob cap. I'm basically just bone milling this one spot, and when a coral or coral fan pops up, I'll hit it with my silk touch. is if there is a, see, there's a coral fan. I got one. It is probably the most inefficient way to do this, but I've not looked into exploring a lot of the coral manipulations to get a more, I think there's another one, maybe. Yeah, it's a fan. There's two. I was doing this earlier to also get seagrass while waiting for turtle eggs to hatch. And then I had a lot more turtle egg. And then once I got 4 that hatched out of some eggs, I silk touched a bunch of the turtle eggs to get what I needed. So if you bone meal coral blocks, you could get coral fans. Don't you need to just be in warm motions? Or is that a Java thing? Oh, shoot. So let's see here. Coral fan, coral fan, coral fan, coral fan. I mean, I've got 4 already. Not too bad. Coral. They grow a patch of seagrass and coral, not just. Oh, okay. Well, that would seems like a big design project. That's all the bone meal I had. Almost nighttime as it is. I'll look into that. I'm still several stacks of redstone away from where I need to be. Heck, I'm stacks of cobblestone away from where I need to be. And I was thinking, actually, last time, like, why am I not building this out of stone or out of snow like I did with the mob farm? And then I had a little bit of whiskey last night. I was lamenting, talking about if we can't have water in the nether, how can we have snow? Why is that a mechanic in the game that they don't give you flowing water, but they let you have snow? It just makes no sense. True. I mean, you see here, I have been giving some thought about redesigning this cobblestone generator, or this stone generator, to use a redstone and pistons method to push everything out. I need to figure out a good design on it. Oops. But considering what I'm basically using cobblestone for this big build that I'm working on now, it just makes the better sense. All right, so 29, I'm up, there's 4 more. I think I got, yeah, these are corals, they don't count. So I'm at 33, 29, 30, 33 of the 48 I need for coral fans. So we'll get there. Even with the hoppers underneath? It's not doing too awful bad. Yeah, I definitely need to redesign this whole machine. Because everything that I see on even the wikis, like use pistons and this and that. It's like, I want something where I can basically just hold down the button and it just works. But again, I'm wanting cobblestone. So this thing's, it's hard to quantify that. Because look, there's 31 just in the last little bit. Another 4. And one more. Probably nothing there. All right. All right, nighttime. Still just one. I did convert a couple more villagers. Get some better deals. I am more than, let's say that's 54. 55 and a quarter. And let's put... So I'm up to 20, 33. Nope. Wait. All these guys should be done. Yeah, I probably will look into, though I'm only, let's see, I'm at 33 and get 40. I only need 15 more coral fans. Is it worth it for me to build something that works off of a coral block, which I don't think I even have a coral block, though it is a new day. There's my guy. What does he have? Hey, buddy. No coral block for me. I think you might be the standard guy. That way you have no llamas. I was watching a thing on llamas the other day about the mechanics of them, that you can, and even reading, if you get the trader, the wandering trader's llamas off their lead, you can, they then turn into like basically normal llamas. You can keep them and breed them and do everything you need to. And you can actually breed them where they have a higher strength, which gives them more carrying capacity. And you can lead caravans and put hoppers on them. I think up to 9 llamas. You lead one and 8 more will follow. Each one can have a chest on them. So that's 9 single chests that you can have follow you. And I'm like, well, that's a good way to move materials from one spot to another. And maybe I want to do that to move all of my materials, because granted, I'm at a double chest full. This is going to be a double chest full. its overflow is probably going to get close to filling this chest. So that's going to be at least close to 3 double chests, plus the coral fans. 3 double chests, so that's 6 regular chests of materials. I need to move to the nether. Thinking about that now, though, my only way to the nether is down this way. So I don't think I could take the llamas down this way. I would need to build a better, more wide open staircase. So I was brainstorming. It's like, how am I going to move 3 double chests worth of materials to the nether other than going back and forth a dozen times or close to it? Anyways, coral fans. Bone mealing the sea floor. Is that just... true? I know... Wait, there's... Are you talking about putting a chest minecart in a boat? Because does the boats have... boat? Oh, boat with chest. Hold on. Just to add a boat and a chest. All right, well, I would need 6 of those. Huh. Interesting. But that would require that. Oh, one thing I did think about. This is one thing I want to do. Let's grab some building materials. What do we have a bunch of? We have a bunch of stone. Let's do some stuff with stone. Do we have... I got these sitting around doing nothing. We'll have them do some stuff too. All right, and buckets. And let's make a chunk out of this. That one. And that one. Because if I'm gonna send some boats from one side... Oh, I needed slabs. Durr. Plus I have too many buckets. I'm getting off on a tangent here. Let's see. Doot. 64 and 7. That might get me where I want. Let's get another stack of smooth stone. Snowy tiger. No, ice. I want to make a little ice generator thingy. Very simple one. Snowy biomes, frozen rivers, frozen ocean. Snowy taiga, is that one? Let's click here. Snowy biomes. Offshore highland woodland. Offshore highland, woodland, wetland, flatland, arid, cave, and the void. Biome types. Is there like a list of snowy biomes or just the ones that say snowy? Snowy taiga. I know there's a snowy biome directly ahead, though. Okay. Though my jagged peaks are what I can access really quick is covered by the mob grinder. I'd have to bridge out at least part of the way. Snowy plains. All right. All right. Let's fill in this chunk. How do I want to do this? I need water. So I need more building materials. Also want to make this safe. Just going off on so many tangents today. And I just want to play. Trying to think of the design. I think I need, well, because I need to get on top of top slab, so blocks. And then I need a border around it. But then I'm going to need stairs to get up to the, above that, to get to the place where the ice is going to be forming. So, got 31, I got 32. Kind of don't want to dip into the cobblestone supply I have over there, though. I don't have enough to put stairs around everything. Let's sleep. Actually, today I didn't. I need to do my ritual of going to buy 3 stacks of redstone, but I'm almost out of emeralds. True. I could use wood, but I've been using so much of my birch to make charcoal lately. Ah, you doubled your price. And you doubled your price. Meanies. Still just one. Redstone. I mean, let's see, wood. Yeah, I'm running a bit low. I need to... I think, yeah. It would, but I'd trying to think here. It's like the floor to be stone. Well, Snowy. What was that region again? That was the Snowy Plains. So, Snowy Plains. See, I want to have all of my different islands and pathways going off in the different areas to their bottom slab paths and the block sides where they have a fence or a wall to eventually have their own different themes. Like in the plains, you know, I want to have... Oop, come here. I want to have this be grass and this probably oak. Is what I want for plains. For going out towards the mangrove swamp, the full block that the fence is going to sit on. I kind of want the mud, but with the mangrove root mud, and then on top of it, mangrove fences. The path going out to the birch, probably Odzel with birch fences. The path going out to the jungle. Oh, I need to fix that. Hold on. I hate leaving little projects unfinished. But and like the path going out to the desert, I want that as sandstone. So many ambitious projects, man. Like my big build right now is because I want a reliable gold source. There we go. All right, that fills my OCD. But going out towards the jungle, I probably want grass and jungle wood. I got too many acacia trees over here. But yeah, as for the actual ice platform out there, seeing the ice, I equate ice, the ice platform, its pathways to probably be made out of tuff, with tough walls, but then packed ice as the base of the walls. But I don't have any ice. And that's kind of what this is, a temporary thing. So let's look at what I can do really quick. I have a decent amount of stone. I don't have an overabundance of spruce. I've used it on so much stuff. That's food. There's my puff. But I slowly gathered. Oh, this stuff needs to go in the furnaces. $40 will work. Metal, which slowly but surely getting the copper up. It's animal built stuff. Ears? Okay. What do you have today? You have a tube coral block. Let's see what that does. Sea pickle. I think I have sea pickles already. Maybe not. Oh, no, I do have a sea pickle. Okay. What else you got? Buy a name tag. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that is true. I have built a sea pickle machine before. See, I've never built a coral fan machine before, so I'm not as familiar with its mechanics, other than a little bit I've looked up saying, oh, if you bone meal underwater dirt or sand or mud or whatever, you can get seagrass, which is mostly what I was looking up, but you also get coral fans. And since I was at the time I was working on breeding turtles, trying to get turtle eggs, I'm like, oh, coral fans is a good secondary item to obtain. So that's why I was all about it. But let's see if these clerics down here reduce their pricing, because I just need to stay on this redstone kick. That's going to be the longest term project. You're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. There we go. I'm making headway on the coral fans if I don't replace the trap doors with coral fans, I only need 48, and I'm at 33. So I only need 15 more. But I'm thinking, because I have seen where some of the zombie piglins on the top spawning platforms, when they fall down that chute, they're falling at like an angle, and they may catch the edge of a it's not a couple stacks. As of right now, I'm at 15. If I wanted to replace the trapdoors, it would be 39 coral fans, which is more than half a stack. But even at 15, I'm not even a quarter stack. Food. Nope. Yep. Let's see here. 41. I'm just gonna. I need to make some better plans for my ice farm. I want to make more permanent ones. I just need 15 coral fans. Hey, turtles! Plus, the turtles are cute. They were really cute when they were babies. I just need to make sure that I scroll my mouse the right way to get the right thing. I need to take my buddy back. Where you at, buddy? Under somewhere. Are you underneath? I don't believe shears work on curl. I think it's, well, yes. Can you, hold on. Enchanting calculator, choosing enchantment, shears. Silk touch, nope, I'm on fishing rod. Sorry, hold on. Shears. Silk touch does not work on shears. Oops. Oh well. Not according to this calculator. I haven't looked at the enchanting page on the wiki, but I assume that the calculators are set up correctly. This was the first hit on Google, so. Ain't too bad. 1, 5. I got five fans out of that. So I'm a third of the way. That you can choose which resources you get depending on the tool you're using. So the farm knows what you're doing? Let's see here. I'm at 24. Oh, I don't have an even number here. Darn it. 14. 21. 25. So, all right. So 35, 38. And a whole bunch of corals. Let's put this here. We have one blue ice. I'd be interested about the design of the coral and seagrass, because let's does the tool thing give you what enchantments you can use? Enchantments. Oh, Silk Touch is a shears thing, and it's Bedrock Edition only. So to make this process a little faster, so the wiki does say it's Bedrock Edition, so that calculator is based on Java. Do I have? No. No, I didn't think so. Hold on. Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch. Missed it. Where was it? There, this guy. Hey, I was going by what the calculator says. I didn't know the calculator was based on Java only. So that will, here. That will simplify unbreaking, Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, and Mending. That will simplify this whole process. 49 minutes? Let's go do this again. I got a whole nother stack of bone meal here. I still have to jump between bone meal and shears, but at least I can only go one direction. Oh! Hold on a second. I got a turtle out of his pen. 60. I thought oh no, heck, I got 2 stacks of pea grass. He was just here. Where did he go? Come on, buddy. Now I would need an observer. I would need to rebuild the whole process down there. And I spent a whole episode putting those little things in the middle of the pyramids. That's why my ghast is over here, or was over here. Where did he go? There he is. He's hiding underneath. He helped me build the bottom. Come on, buddy. Turtle pyramids are back over here. Oh, come on. Look at me. Oh. I need to put some gates over here. No. Oh, look, more spawns. I don't even know if he's the real one or not. There were 4. There were 4 hatchlings. Now there's freaking 8. No, 7. Still, though. I think that you are right that I want to put a dispenser. So I'm thinking a bone meal dispenser over there and an observer over there. Little circuitry when it sees that something's changed. I couldn't name tag my guy, so I think I'm going to want to do that because I think that coral fans. I keep hearing on YouTube people describing mob farms. We're like, oh, trapdoors don't work the way they used to, or something like that. I've not seen any evidence of that myself. They seem to work just fine, but then I don't know how they compare to 10 years ago. But coral fans don't, if they provide the same, hey, a mob thinks it's a full block, so they're going to walk on top of it as the trapdoor, but doesn't have that lip of a 6th or 8th or whatever size of a block that's sitting on the side of one of them. That's the good part of a coral fan. Then I kind of want to get a more automatic method because I literally am scrolling back and forth between bone meal and even I got silk touch on the shears. I do have to scroll back and forth between the two. I do like not having to decide between some other tool and this one. I imagine. I hear that coral. I mean, even logically, even if I don't know that something has changed, coral fans do make more sense because it doesn't have that lip that things can stay on or fall onto. So it just makes sense to try to use those instead of trapdoors. And if you get a more automatic way to farm coral fans, it's easier than 6 pieces of wood, 6 planks. Come on, guys, come back over here. Turtle Hills, Turtle Pyramids. I ain't breeding none of y'all. Stay here. Nope. All right, so 13. That's 39. That's 48, isn't it? 13 plus 16 plus 9? $20, 39, 48. I'm at 57. I got my coral fans. Ah, shoot. No, come back. I didn't mean to close you. Coral fans 48. Yep. I got my coral fans. All right, cool. But they do pathfind over them, don't they? Non-solid block. Breaking. Coral wall fans? What? Let's see, dead. There's nothing on the wiki about them. I miscounted. Hold on. 13 plus 16 is 29, 38, 42, 47. I'm one short. Okay, I did miscount. I get to go to Turtle Island one more time. Probably. So it's a bedrock bug about pathfinding. So, okay, that's why it's not mentioned in the wiki. At least not that I see. It says sounds, data values, block states, history, legacy data, issues. It just says in the bug tracker, reference navigation. Home. Oh. Home. Talk. There's nothing on the talk page. I'll need to read into more. I don't see, yeah, I just know what people have said on YouTube. Nope. I'm guessing that 2 of these guys I've converted and 2 of them I've not. Because 2 of these guys give me deals every time. The other 2 increase their prices. Slow process. But, where am I at? What am I doing now? I don't have a whole... This has just been a little bit of episode. Correct. The 2 that I've not converted, I believe... Here, I'm going to start with daytime. Let's start with the morning. And the sun at our back. There we go. Yasser, it's been cool tonight. I might be on. I need to do at least 1 episode this weekend. So I have an episode on YouTube on Monday. I am on call this weekend. But I don't know how much I'm going to stream because I don't usually stream when I'm on call. But I do. Tonight's episode is only going to be on Sunday. So I need to do 1 more before Monday. Anyways, thank you for the chat. And basically gathering some resources for the bigger build. A little sidetrack into the ice that I kind of abandoned really quickly. Because I kind of want to rethink that whole strategy. Do I want a more temporary thing or do I want a more permanent thing? Layout. I'm thinking long-term goals. I want better design, more so robotic mechanics and more of beautification as I'm building it. So, baby steps and big plans all at the same time. I think that might be the title of this episode is Baby Steps and Big Plans. Yasser, it's been fun tonight. YouTube, if you have made it this far, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. And I should have a video releasing tomorrow. YouTube, I hope so. I'm going to stream at least once this weekend. You guys have yourselves a good night. Good night, Yasser.